With the last few days of summer quickly approaching us, it's time to think about back to school planning. If your child has allergies or asthma, having a good game plan to ensure their care and safety throughout the year should be a part of your back to school preparation. Here are 5 tips to consider making a part of your back to school plans. The first tip is to make sure your child knows his or her allergies. If your child has food allergies, teach them which foods need to be avoided, and this can be done even with a very young child. Your child can be taught which foods to avoid, as well as what are early signs and symptoms of an allergic reaction or an asthma flare-up. They should know who to seek care from and when to seek care if symptoms happen at school. The second tip is to inform school staff, including teachers, school nurse, and maybe even administrators if your child has serious allergies. You'll want to make sure they know about food allergies, medication allergies, and even environmental allergies that might come up during the school year. Also, if your child has asthma, you will want to make sure the school knows about that as well. Starting a dialogue with school staff about your child's allergies will go a long way towards ensuring that they have appropriate care of any allergic issues that might arise during the school year. Hand in hand with that is to be sure to complete all forms that your child's school requires in order for them to keep the appropriate medications at school. Some schools will want to keep the medications in the nurse's office, whereas other schools will allow the student to keep medicines on their person. Check with your child's school regarding their specific policies and guidelines. The fourth tip is to keep an adequate supply of medication. This means at home, at school, and in other places where your child may spend quite a bit of time, including after-school activities, grandparents' homes, things of that nature. You'll want to be sure to check expiration dates and get rid of any medicines that are out of date. The last tip is to schedule a visit with your child's pediatrician or allergist before it's time to start school. A checkup beforehand will ensure that medication refills are performed or that any medications your child no longer needs are discontinued. Of course, if your child is continuing to have allergy or asthma symptoms despite the current treatment plan, your doctor may consider starting new medications. Another useful tool that your doctor can provide is an allergy or asthma action plan. This will be created specifically for your child and will help both you as well as school staff know what to do to handle any allergy or asthma symptoms that might arise. I hope these tips will be helpful to you as you plan back to school for your child with allergies or asthma. Have a great school year!